Hello everyone. Today we'll be creating switchable tabs. That is, if we have n number of tabs, suppose if we are having 3 or 4 tabs, when I click on the first tab, the content, it has to be active and the content of the particular tab has to be shown. It is very simple project that we'll be making use of HTML, CSS and JavaScript for this. And initially what we'll do, let me create the HTML file and the CSS file. I'll just be making use of a simple basic HTML template and I'll be changing the title to switchable tabs, right? Then let's also link the style file. I'll just be giving it as style.css. Let's start with writing the HTML part, right? So what we'll be doing initially, we'll be making use of parent div and giving the class name of container, or we can give tab container first thing. And the next thing, for the tabs, we'll just be making use of 3 tabs that we'll be doing by creating 3 buttons, right? I'll just be giving the class name as button or tab button, and I'll just call it as tab 1. So I'll just copy paste the same thing for the next 2 buttons. Just be changing this one to tab 2 and changing the third one to tab 3, right? So this is one thing. And the next thing that we have to do is we have to write the tab content. Just comment this out. So what I'll be doing, I'll be just making use of div, 3 divs. Let me give the ID of name tab 1 and also the class name as tab. The class name will be same for everything and the ID name will differ, tab 1, tab 2 and tab 3. This h2, I'll just make use of the h2 tag, and class name I'll give it as tab title along with the tab 1 content, right? And also in p tag, I'll just write it as this is the content of tab 1. So same thing, I'll just copy paste for tab 2 and tab 3. Let's change this ID to tab 2 and this one to tab 3. Here I'll just change it to tab 2 content, and this is the content of tab 2. Here also we'll change it to tab 3 and tab 3. So here I have made a spelling mistake. This is content of tab 1. This is it for the HTML. And for the design part, I'll not explain the CSS part. I'll just copy paste. You can just have a look into it, pause the video and look into it. This is just the simple CSS part I have used. Let's check. I have installed something called live server. So what it does is, if we make any changes in the HTML, it will directly get reflected in the browser. It will be really helpful. So that I have installed this one. You can make use of it. What we can do here is, we can just right click on the HTML file and click on open with live server. So right now, what we have to do with the JavaScript is, when we click on the tab 1, the tab 1 has to be active and the content of the tab 1 has to be shown. And when I click on the tab 2, the tab 2 has to be active and the content of the tab 2 has to be shown. same goes to the tab 3. So what we'll do is, let's continue with the JavaScript. I'll just create the index.js file and I'll include the JavaScript file in the script tag. And just involve it index.js, right? What we'll do initially, we will just include, we'll just make use of on-click event, right? On-click of, I'll just give the name open tab, and the parameter that I'm making use of is tab1. So same thing I'll be doing it for tab 2 and tab 3, right? I'll just copy paste the same thing. So this will be tab 2 and this has to be tab 3. So I'll just format it out. So this is one thing. What we'll do is initially we have 4 things to do. Initially all the tabs, we are hiding all the functionality of the tabs. Only the tab 1, tab 2 and tab 3 has to be shown. So that one we'll be doing, and we'll be deactivating all the tab buttons. Like when we initially we don't have to highlight any tab buttons without performing the on-click event. And the third one we are doing is select, we have to show the selected tab when on-click. We have to highlight the tab and also activate the particular tab on the on-click event, right? These 4 things we have to do. First, what will be, we'll be creating the function open tab, tab name, right? So this has to be open tab, right? Then what we'll be doing, the first one we have to do is hide all tabs. For that one, I'll just consider the variable tabs, and we'll be making use of document.getElement by class name tab, right? We'll be making use of this one tab. Just copy paste. And then be making use of for loop. Loop through the length of the tab and increment it. Initially, the display has to be none. So second thing what we have to do is we have to deactivate all the tab buttons initially. That we are doing it here. Deactivate and just make use of the variable tab buttons. Here also we are making use of document.getElement by class name, right? Along with this has to be tab button. This one we are making use of. Again, make use of the for loop. The length of the tab buttons. So this has to be capital. Class list, and I'll be making use of the term remove, the active one, right? the third thing what we have to do is we have to show the selected tab. I mean, we have to highlight and show the selected tab, right? I'll just comment it out and write show the selected tab. For that, what we have to do, we are making use of document.getElement by ID. This will be basically tab name, right? So display, I'm just setting it to block. So finally, we have to activate the click tab button, right? Whenever we click on the tab button, the content of the tab has to be shown and we have to highlight the tab. That has to happen. So I'll just comment it out and write activate the click tab button. For that one, in making use of event dot current target class list dot add of active, right? Just format the document and let's just check. So now click on tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, nothing is happening. Somewhere we have gone wrong. Let's just check. Where we have gone wrong? Function. Okay. So yeah, here it has to be style.display, right? Okay, let's check again. So yeah, now if you click on, still it doesn't work. So what mistake we have done is, this looks good. This also looks good. So open tab. So yeah, here it has to be capital. So now it has to work correctly. Yeah, on click of tab 1, the tab 1 is getting highlighted, or the tab 1 is active right now and the content of the tab 1 is shown. And on click of tab 2, the same thing, the tab 2 is getting highlighted, the tab 2 content is shown, and we are also saying this is content of tab 2. Yeah, the content of the tab 2 is shown. Same goes with the tab 3. That's it. Yeah, it works perfectly. Thanks for watching, guys.